Okay, we get very aggressive towards B main, but this tube area is what's going to be the big scary factor, right? Wall's going up here for this post plant, and the tricky spot here as well. It's, oh my goodness, it's inaccessible. You actually have to break this wall to get onto it.
No way.
And Viper's got the right click. Viper's got 11 bullets, and they're walking right into his crosshair, but he's only able to manage one three. Just trying to dance around, gets
that's
the
so
back up,
huge.
and they're
That's so
taking this
huge.
peek. GenG are walking into the jaws of T1. This plant setup is perfect for them.
Oh no, Sean, he was anticipating a close plant. He was anticipating someone off over towards kitchen, or excuse me, out over towards tunnel, and he's still able to get the 2 kills back over in kitchen, but there's no time whatsoever. Sean with a good 4K, that's just gonna help out with the ulti, but for T1 that's around. Been double door, excuse me, up in boxes, but even then, GMD. Oh, he's actually going to be able to at least get one. I was just scared if they were actually going to find him. No, they still find him. They get the one back, but it's definitely not enough space for T1. It's just a pistol now remaining for Steel. He has a Vandal on the floor to try to pick up, but that was just good stuff for GenG.
And this is what we were talking about in the pre-show. Like, this is a very slow T1 style, and well, it's opened up 2 picks. 7 finds one of that operator, and the Sage down. And the Viper out as well. So this retake, you don't have that Viper wall, becomes a little bit more difficult. But these 3 players,
a little bit,
they are coming in. And however, the Viper was very wary to 2 of them.
Yeah, a lot of bit difficult. They just have to essentially hold these out dry.
Oh,
Viper
Pony.
walls up. Pony, oh my god, Pony, that sucks, bro. He's able to actually get 2 out of that. 2 through the wall, if I'm not mistaken. That second one was a bit easier though because of the barrel. But even then, Ryan not gonna exactly want to fight that after what happened. Has to save up the Vandal. T1, dude, nothing too hard about it there, but Pony and Steel are actually watching the crossover, so if anything, these players are getting a bit scared. Sean finally finds a pixel onto Thwifo. No more Sage now, no more heal, but still, it's a lot of space remaining for T1. They're going up towards that mid side, but GMD and Sean both getting kills. What is going on? Revive coming in at the same time. T1 out of nowhere now find themselves down 2. Make it down 3.
Rhyme just able to pick up 1 though. It's down to just Pony. Reliable old Pony.
What?
Already dinked down.
That sucks,
A
bro,
random
I'm sorry.
shot from under tube and Pony. He's in his Viper's pit, but that's really all he's got going for him. 1 bullet is all it's going to take, and well, they're starting to walk through. The Aldrins come through as well. Pony, he's getting a little bit antsy.
Oh, he throws on the bite.
First. Snakebite will delay just a little bit. Oh, and he dodges the Aldrin. Goodness me. He couldn't get another. That Snakebite connects. It does get to half, but Pony.
Ryman's so low, he can't even go on either. Nature, he's thinking about it, but again, they need that bite to go away. Nature in, running out of HP. Pony with any shot should be able to do it. No! Rhyme, you absolute legend!
Very certain T1 know that this is a stack towards the B side, and they're cutting noise. They're not making a single movement. They're getting deep, and they're getting control. They all want to swing together, and yup, it works. A taken towards that backside instead, towards Snowman. And well, you know, there were 3 players here. Now there's just 1. One is tailing it back towards B main. It's great control already. And here's the thing is that GenG have to clear these angles. They literally have no idea where these 2 B players could be. And that's why time is ticking. They don't have a lot of it here.
Oh, no.
They're going to move on now. And 7. So clean on that first. Swipe was going to play this close angle, risking his life. And Pony, the rotator to come through, closing out the round. And T1 6-2. This very slow, deliberate style is messing with GenG's head, and it is a beauty to watch. It might set, but I say might because at any moment they might just pivot back to A, and with 1 kill going through, or they committed a nice tag on the GMD, and a nice wall goes up as well to delay.
Oh, look at this jump from 7. He just wants this kill into GMD. There you go. You can't escape, my boy. Ryan does come around, though, right at the same time. Taking down Pony. Not too bad. They still have 1 more option. Back over towards their own spawn. That's Nature. Back up towards Snowman, but he's actually backed out towards Kitchen. And it looks like his teammate might have needed him just a bit earlier on because Pony sneaks his way through, gets a 3rd kill for himself. And he's only 1 kill away from getting that Viper's Pit once again. And indeed, he's gonna get it. He's had a couple of surprises, right? We've always had at least a lurk or 2. And GenG, they've held on to their spots. 20 seconds. Rhyme, tight angle, gonna be able to get the first top rope. Thwifo, can he even get anything done? He actually puts down the wall they need for the plant. And indeed, they're gonna be able to get it. Viper's Pit going up at the same time. Whiff shots going up everywhere.
No time.
Lockdown going in. Wait, do they have their? No, they don't. The spike, it's stuck on top of tunnel. Pony can't get there, and that's gonna be the round.
Solo lurk player. We know him as the rat, and he's looking to scour here.
In comes the crew. Curry around the corner, not going to be able to get anything. Thwifo trying to hold off Yellow Box, but he just can't do it either. Steel in 7, running out of angles. Steel can't do anything, but the Hunter's Theory that's been there since the very beginning, finally getting pulled out. Sean shooting down Steel.
Flash goes out here. Kusa forced to back away, and now we have a separation. 2 players on the B site, but they're nowhere near connected.
Oh, that
but even
pain.
then, Kusa's still good for 1. Now GMD back towards Yellow is going to get overwhelmed. The Rez comes in as well, and this is a much better round from T1.
Oh no, the pop! Oh, Sean, that was disgusting. He pops out immediately, gets the kill. Pony is even better though. Tapping away on top of the tunnel. Pony, he's on his way to an ace. Well, yeah, on his way to an ace. Empress gotta at least overheal for a quick second, but Sean is just taking way too long. And indeed, it punishes him after a little bit. 7 steals the kill away from Pony. And T1 indeed push their way through this half. 8-4.
Be set up here for 7 as well to play back towards Kitchen, and Steel is going to get a little bit of a notification that, okay, players are towards mid, and Rhyme, a quick dash towards top. He was going to be able to get to find 1. Now they need to pivot back, and Curry tapping away at these heads. 7 here as well. Backing him up here with the Headhunter, and now we have a 3 versus 2.
Oh,
things
the
are getting
headshot.
dicey because dinks are coming through, and Sean needs a kill for a refresh, but it's 9-4 for T1.
I wouldn't say stuck. They're willingly staying back there, trying to wait for the Toxins to go back up. Finally, it's the util that they want, and Sean's able to get the kill that they want on top of Tin Can. That's a big one. Spike finally goes down, and that's mission accomplished. Now T1 can focus on the post plant and trying to retake this.
30 seconds left.
They've denied it here. Curry broke that wall and took that aggressive peek, and now T1, that's the objective they wanted here. Sean, a couple of nice headshots. 2v3 here. Steel with a Marshall. It's still good to find another. Steel with a headshot onto Sean, and a 2v2. Both players backed up over here towards B main, and they don't have any lineups to play with. Nature has got no shock darts, so they actually need to take these aggressive fights.
They do.
Steel with only a Marshall. He's just trying to hold on. An aggressive peek, and 7 nearly finds that frag. Rhyme forced to back away here. The Headhunter needs to go big. It's only going to get a couple of tags as Rhyme and Nature swinging simultaneously to find 5 for GenG.
But he was looking for a second shot. Curry in that back line, waiting for someone to peek over. He does have someone watching his right side, so now it's just Curry and trying to fight this one war ground in the middle of sight. But unfortunately, at least for him, the spike does go down, and his opponent does back up. So now Curry does have to deal at least with Rhyme. The rest of GenG do need to deal with so many unknown positions. But again, T1 making their way back in. They do have the defuse already, and they're going to be able to stick it maybe. Rhyme just has to pop in, and the wall is too good. The defuse will go in. So smart off the retake.
Yeah, T1 especially saving that wall just for that exact moment. The white bow.
How does he do that? He ends up getting the contact, immediately backs on out, and he's able to dodge. How does 7 get any kills here? Actually, Thwifo and Curry still picking up 2 more right after. Nature still stuck in a 1v3. What? What a scramble for the spots. They have no clue that this is happening. Thwifo is just waiting out for an opportunity. The cross is being watched up though. Oh, Curry, he does reveal his position. Oh,
Sean!
He gets 2! The
You kidding
lines
me?
up Rhyme and Sean, and 7 is still able to capitalize on another kill on a Nature. This has to be it. Kusta in a 1v5 to try to close out the map. Spike is still over towards his left. Yeah, no, it's just way too impossible. 13-5 going back for T1, and as they were doing before, they were the tempo setters.
Play here from GenG. Rhyme instantly double blast backing straight up towards ramp, and look at this. GenG, they've completely isolated that spawn rotate, and for now, Steel, he's the only contact. He does get 1 tag. He's got a little bit of a backup here in the backside in the form. Oh my goodness, Rhyme already charging straight through the Viper's wall. That's a beautiful guiding light, and well, GenG, that is fast. They immediately take this A bomb site, and it's left in a 2v4.
Tony and Curry, they're just stuck over towards elbow. They've already been tunneled through. Kusta, he is down low on HP, but he doesn't care. He's still fighting for it. Same thing with Sean. And yeah, just like that, GenG able to take up the first round. That man advantage, 1 less gun going forward, but over on B, it should be a bit of a lockdown. That Viper needs to do so much work, but Thwifo's not going to be able to get anything. He's stuck in the corner. Same thing with his teammate. Steel hasn't hit any shot either, and he gets trapped by GMD. What just happened, T1? They have the assets here on site. They read out the rotation, and GenG still able to waltz their way over towards that B site. Curry thinking about getting a peek in. That nade should be good. Oh, but it's going to be a bit too deep. Hits off the wall just a bit too early, and now Pony and 7 somehow need to make something out of this 2v4.
Yeah, but look at this post
Flank
split
too.
already here. Oh my goodness.
flank.
Gravel will at least pull one through, but that's not going to be enough. Ryan quickly pivoting despite being vulnerable. GenG, a very quick burst onto this B bomb site right
is literally giving it to them. Not a single person actually playing up towards that back area, even just watching it. Steel taking down the wall bit by bit. He's just going to allow the shots to take it down instead. Nature getting up the first kill onto Steel. There's still multiple players here for T1 attacking this pillar. Thwyfo, Curry combining for 2. That's going to be Sean trying to take down another one. No, 1v4 for GMD. It was just overwhelming. T1, they're going to end up taking their first round off of an eco.
Fake, it's not going to work out. Steel just holds this angle. There's no contest back towards this mid side.
Steel does not care.
30 seconds left, and Steel, he's not budging. You're right, he doesn't give a damn. And look at this, Curry
We do not care.
top heaven is going to find one, and there's the
We do
revive,
not
but it's
care.
not going to be enough. Steel just locking down B main, and it looks like GenG with 15 seconds left have not made any moves, even if they get this kill into
what is that gonna do?
What is it going to do exactly? They don't have the spike. 10 seconds left. GenG, they tried to fake out Steel, but you cannot fake out the man that just wants to play slow.
20 seconds left. We're not gonna get an A execute. Instead, we're gonna get that A lurk, and there you go. Kusta actually pops up, takes the kill. Not only that, but uses something ultimate.
No
but
way,
seven with the hardest call out, stays in heaven, marks his prey, and there he got him. 2 free kills for him. He could potentially make it a third. You already know for a fact Kusta was coming back over towards spawn, and he pops out from stairs. 7. 3 big ones, shuts down the round.
It's another round where they don't have the full guns here. Rhyme once more trying to take the space. We'll see if Steel can deny, and he does it here again.
Some more shots going through. Instead, this time, Steel is the one feeling on the pressure, but we do have the Vandal right next to him. And this one is just a firing range. Huge from Steel. What a flick. He was actually able to get to Man, Steel! Full flash, and he still nails it. Atta boy. Hey, we just like good plays here, folks. Not all that important in the grand scheme of things. If you think about it, though, the eco still in the hands of GenG. They're going to be able to buy up in the next round.
And with the spike still leaning towards Ramen, and 55 seconds left, it's plenty of time to make this decision, all right? Steel does find one big frag here over there towards A main. That's the sole lurker, and now GenG, you have no space gain here towards A. This is where the lean back comes toward B, and that's where the adjustment comes. Thwyfo instantly playing back here towards B heaven. And we'll see if he's able to stop them. No, wall goes in, and it comes down to Curry.
Oh, he got spotted. He got spotted. Oh, it doesn't matter at all. Pony gets the lineup. Curry gets the other angle. The double team works out perfectly. Now it's just one man remaining. GMD. 1 star to use. Down a little bit on HP, down in his shields, and Curry's gonna be able to finish it off like an absolute beast. He had 8 HP going into that peak. At least on the menu, but you gotta wait out for that opportunity to actually. Oh no, but that's actually happened. No way.
7.
Come on, he didn't need to do that. A bit of an overkill, my boy. But he still got it. He did it for the claim. Come on. Kusta and Nature, last 2 remaining. Off of this 2v5. And 7 certainly wants just a bit more. They have no idea that Nature is where he is. They have no idea that the Cypher is where he is. But for all they know and for all they care, well, they don't. They'll just stay in the places that they are. Not even an attempt over towards the A site. Not even a contact. And that's just going to be 7 taking down 1, but not the 5th. Come on, Steel.
7. You love this util combo. Gravel and a nade comes out. Out goes 1. Where are you looking, Ron? You're not looking the right way. Pony now popping out that Gravel. Does get the trade back with Thwyfo. A quick adjustment, and well, you saw the idea from Ron. He wanted to break apart that crossfire, but nobody was there to fall because of the util that comes after from T1. GenG. Bullet falls onto his Kusta.
Oh,
he does have the
Kusta.
first. There's a chance. There's an opportunity. Knows one is low.
Come on.
Expecting the second to be high, but Curry holding it alongside Steel. It's an 8-3 scoreline here, and GenG, off with their eco, honestly, not a bad look. That T1 have been able to force so many times in this first half is now your execing dry. You have no early play, and Steel is going to find the first already.
He gets 1. Can he make it a second? No, he can't, at least for now, but again, no fight whatsoever, no util on Steel. He's just able to take these battles dry, easy, simple. Come on. Don't care, didn't ask. Plus a nebula in his face, and he's still going forward. Looking for a deeper angle. Again, GMD and Nature still here, and they've actually been joined up by their final player, Sean. Need it.
Okay, I think Sean is waiting for his flash to
30
come through.
seconds
They've got
left.
30 seconds left. Stars are
Yeah.
running prime. Yup, there's that flash. And Steel, not phased by it, sticks around, gets a shot up, but doesn't connect. Curry takes that TP. GMD. An ascending wall goes up, and Curry, the only one here on the site, is just trying to delay. Cabbage comes towards him, but he's still got a little bit of time. Seven's
Yeah,
arrived to
15
the scene.
seconds.
10 seconds left, and Seven goes for a wide swing. They need this spike to
Seven.
get down, but it's already been dropped, and Sean back sight over towards A, and he's got nothing he can do. That's 9-3, and T1 looks sharp as ever on this defensive half.
Position, but they're gonna opt not to. They're going right
seconds.
into heaven, and look at the wall. Nature pops out right at the perfect moment, but Seven, he was on the ground. He's the one that ends up getting the kill, and Steel still clearing out the rest of heaven. This is a back-breaking round for GenG. If these last two players can't make their way through, Steel with the first pick, not able to actually get a shot out of it, but he knows that Sean and Rhyme are up in heaven. Not only that, but he ends up getting a bit of the TPs going. Rhyme
you're
going
kidding
in.
me.
And Thwifo, there you go, my friend. Coming up from behind and snagging away yet another round for GenG.
Just watching. Wall goes up here. It almost feels like GenG's executing onto the B site.
Yeah, no, this is a perfect take coming up from the B main area. If, again, we were talking about the attacking side, but we're talking about the defenders. In they go. Snakebite going in. He does have a second snakebite to use, so this round should just be all but over. Spectre on the other side. Is it actually going to be able to get a kill or two? Oh no, the diffuser's going in.
They need a swing. They need a swing. They need a swing.
Snakebite! No, is that it? He does get it. The diffuse comes in within a second remaining. Oh no!
It's a great setup from Rhyme to at least buy time for these rotates, and at this point in time, look, I mean, here's the thing, Kusa's still not even convinced this is actually going to be an execute.
What?
Seven slides across, Nature will be there to punish, Gravel in
Cheeky.
the middle of it, to at least give them that opportunity, but even then, the spike's not going
Oh
down.
my god,
This
Sage,
neutral
you're literally
dump from
glowing.
Rhyme so far, but that blast back is so impactful. That lovely
plane
pop
still
blast
hasn't gone
goes in.
down?
Curry can't even get the spike down. One player left, and it's just Slipo. Sean comes around the corner. That's a fifth round. GenG, not exactly that. That one pick has opened up a gap here in T1. They're looking to exploit the space that's been made, but with these better guns, you imagine GenG were no matter what in the advantageous position. A lovely flash from Sean. Rhyme here alongside him. The European import is really making big bucks right now, as it's just one player, Seven. Up towards this mid side is going to get shut down by Sean. A sixth round on the board for GenG. Really strong setup. Rhyme from screens. Kusa towards the discipline box as they start to approach. A smoke goes out, so it's just up to Kusa. Rhyme has to spray. Holds, waits, they don't swing, and he does get one for free! Again, Steel denying Rhyme from mid-air, a showstopper stuffed to the ground. And that's the spike down here, 3 versus 2. And GenG scrambling to get back towards the A site.
How is this going to work out, GenG? You need this round. You can't let T1 get any farther.
Oh, this revive,
Oh,
man.
they want that wait. Use the revive. Get the heck back in there. Not only that, but it's Sean with double flashes and a Trailblazer and a heal ready up for him. That is full utility, ready and raring to go. So in we go. GenG, they already have double drop, triple drop, actually, with a couple players back over towards elbow, but it's only down to 1 already. Thwifo with a double kill, Steel holding on to the rotation, and T1 2 more steps away from the next round left. And that's going to be the attackers still making their way up that mid side. Maybe the Seekers did work out, and yeah, Rhyme is going to be able to get one out of that. Still 3 players remaining, trying to make their way onto a site that's essentially rocked on, that's essentially locked down. Pony and Seven, 10 seconds left. They're out of the site. They need to save these up.
Hey, mate, and this is where GenG want to fight. This is the fight they want to take here. Trademark there to slow them down. One goes through, but out goes another. The distraction from Rhyme is going to merit them this control. GenG stumbling back towards A-Maid, have now found their footing and are looking to fight in the Viper's pit.
Yeah, but that's only the first step of this entire process. Out goes the Trailblazer, trying to find a bit of information. Thwifo in the back line, waiting for one, gonna be able to find one. Curry's doing the same, navigating this Viper's pit. It's a Viper in tall grass, and they're ready to bite, but it's not gonna happen. Thwifo goes down, the pit goes down. Nature takes down his final kill, 11-8. He's gonna try to do it again. Rhyme just waiting for a pick, just waiting for a take. 3 players are surrounding this B area. For T1, they just want a couple of kills out of this, and it seems like if they want to go 1 by 1, B might just be the option.
They've left the spike back towards Ramen, so I feel like at this point in time, the likelihood of them even getting a spike plant is so slim.
Oh, they
Trying
can't even
to split
pinch
it
ramp.
towards Heaven. Yeah, they really can't do much. Sean is aggressive,
Trapwire.
taking that fight. Trapwire ends up breaking. Sean, he does actually break the guiding light, and Kusa here as well with Sean. They're gonna go for this early peek. 1 frag, 2 frags, now the 3rd as well. That's the wrap up, and GenG have a 9th, 11-9 T1.
To get a contact back in main. But no, they are. But they're going real quick. Look at Nature. Nature around the corner, going to be able to get 1. But wide is 7. Oh, my word. They just went all in. All in, indeed. Pony now, the last one remaining on 1v4. I seriously cannot fathom what just happened. T1.
That's very big support. So, I mean, it's a really solid setup here from GenG. And yeah, look at this. Kusa's even going to pivot back to his screens, knowing that that's the advantageous position. Rhyme, infantry up to the face of Steel, and now T1 starting to get a move on, but it might be too little too late, and that's the setup I'm talking about. One more drop bar in the snipe, but he does end up going down. Now it's Sean using the guiding lights to just slow things down. Even a showstopper to wrap things up here is Rhyme. Arrives to the scene last second, and it's 11-11 GenG.
With 5 players still remaining here for GenG, they have 0 reason whatsoever to force rotations. In goes finally the full take back over towards B. The flash is good, but it didn't actually catch anyone. GMD with a good peek, but again, he goes down. 4v4. There's only 1 player actually in the middle of the site. T1's actually going to be able to get this spike plant, I think. Oh, no, they won't. Oh, no, they won't. The satchels. They knock him off. Oh, my word. GenG, the speed, the hustle. GenG have full control. 4 players back over towards the B sites, and the B site is where T1 wants to go.
Yeah.
I wish you guys the best of luck.
40 seconds left as well. Pony needs to go huge. I mean, what can he even do in this position? That was the real question. I mean, you already have such a strong hold here. Gravel as well for GMD to play off of. A pop flash out, but what's it really going to matter here? Smoke goes out and he sits inside.
GMD.
Oh, 7. He does actually get 1. Tour de Force still in play here. Spike to go down. There's nothing to deny.
No
T1, they corralled themselves in the middle of the B bomb site, and with 3 men peeking, they actually have a chance of 4v2.
They know that Sean is here.
And Pony, he's just so late to the party, but it doesn't matter. It's perfect timing. Sean is on such low HP. Kusta's got already a peak to go off of. And how have they done this? T1 with nothing to play with. The rat is cornered and the rat comes out to fight. It's all tied up.
And simply speaking, T1 will not know about it.
Yeah, there's 25 seconds left though, and well, there's a trademark at the ready. Okay, 1 towards the heaven side. How does this util in the middle of A support these 2 players? 15 seconds left.
Here we go.
They need to be activated. 7. Oh! Pony! It's a beautiful grab well, and it's a mop up. Pony and 7, the 2 new boys for T1, are the ones that find all 5, and T1 on match point.
His tripwire, the Cypher's going back because of the tripwire being broken up in elevator. They still leaves B with only 2 players. 20 seconds left. They need to go now. That Cypher is on his way. That's Kusta on his way. 2 more players in the back line. Out finally goes T1. They have that Nebula over towards heaven. They've isolated still the 2 in the middle of sight. 7's gonna be able to get 1. No, excuse me, that's Curry with both.
Pony!
GenG is gone. No, Pony! No, Pony's not gonna be able to get the frag. Instead, it's Steel. But yes, Pony, he's in a good spot. Could be able to potentially take down 1 or 2 over towards that heaven area. But it's Rhyme. It's Nature. They're trying to make their way back on. Nature can't get a shot through. Neither can Rhyme. Rhyme is the one with the op, but he just can't find an angle. Nobody from T1 is peeking anymore. They don't need to peek. They have all the control. Star in the middle of sight. That's actually going to be utilized as a Nebula, not as a grab well. Pony waiting up for someone in the middle of that smoke. Nature going through, but he's behind the pillar. Time is being played to perfection. And T1, no matter how laborious it was, still able to take down GenG in one of the bigger upsets today.